Hi guys, today is Vita Day. Oh, wait. No, it's not. So, my name is Tom, and I am your Wednesday correspondent for MSTHK. I am the T in MSTHK, or as Suki took to calling it, Mystic. I feel like if we're going to call it Mystic, though, because it has no vowels, it kind of should almost sound like something coming out of a Klingon's mouth, like Mystic. And I feel like Hung's name really should be pronounced because otherwise it feels like you're just skipping over it. So it should be something like you really need to make sure you pronounce the H, like MSTHK. Yeah, I feel like if I pronounce it like that, I'm gonna end up calling it in Klingon or something like that. So this week we're supposed to talk about what makes us a geek, or what are the geekiest things about us. I don't even know where to start. So I'm just gonna list a bunch off, and then we're gonna see what I decide to cut and what I don't decide to cut. I try to get the internet as soon as humanly possible, including I think I had a 2400 baud modem or something like that, or it's something ridiculous. I was on eWorld, if anyone remembers that. Old school Apple internet network, anyone? No? Okay. It was really cool, actually. It was really neat. It kind of felt neat to be on the Apple network, but now, of course, it doesn't exist and hasn't for many years. When I was first on the internet, I joined what we called a sim at the time, or a simulation. It was a Star Trek-based sim where you played out every week, once a week, a simulation of being on a Star Trek ship. You kind of slowly built up a character, built up your story, kind of like an RPG in kind of modern parlance, but we called it a sim at the time. And I ended up actually running the sim and was a fleet captain for a while. That's right, ladies. Fleet captain. What up? I waited in line for the iPhone 4 from a little bit before 5 a.m. to make sure I got mine on the first day, and actually was in line for a full 8 hours. Yeah. I did a similar thing for the iPad 2, though I managed to get, I think, about 7 a.m. there. However, this was also in January, so it was freaking cold. But I did it, because it was awesome. I currently have World of Warcraft running in the background, just because I've been chatting with my guildmates, and I felt like I like having it on in the background. It's a social thing for me. But I currently have it running, and most of the time if I'm sitting at home, odds are it's going to be running at some point. I know way too much about really, really random topics. I can lose entire days in Wikipedia studying Scientology, Marvel Comics, DC Comics. I can tell you way, way, way too much about the entire production and cast of Arrested Development. I can tell you many ins and outs of Community as well. When you're a geek and you love something, you will embrace it passionately. You will learn as much as you can about it. You will just love any chance to talk about it and to share your joy. I think there's an inherent joy in geekiness, a real joie de vivre that I don't understand how more people aren't geeks. So that's my geeky topic for the day, folks. Have a good one.